Hi guys, welcome back to Griffin's Gaming Guide. Today we're going to go after another Devil May Cry 5 trophy, the Devil's Own, where you need to upgrade your Devil Trigger gauge to the max. This is a bronze trophy, also worth 10 gamer score. In order to increase your Devil Trigger gauge, you're going to need to find purple orb fragments that then become purple orbs. For every purple orb that you find, it's going to give you one more bar of Devil Trigger. Now, the purple orbs themselves become available for purchase at the start of Mission 4 and cost you 3,500, 6,000, 9,000, 18,000, then 40,000 red orbs, totaling off at 76,500 red orbs. You should easily have enough red orbs by the time you finish off the story in order to be able to buy all 5 purple orbs from the customized section in the pre-mission screen. If you don't, simply go to mission 13 as Dante with the Dr. Faust weapon when it's maxed out and just simply go in the gunslinger stance and just spam circle or B, where you'll end up with thousands and thousands of red orbs. For the first purple orb fragment, you're going to need to be in mission 4. Make your way through after you summon Nightmare, cross the railway tracks, go into the small building, ensure that you pick up the Nidhogg hatchling as you make your way through, as you're going to need that later on in order to be able to access the secret mission. But obviously for this one, your purple orb fragment will be right in plain sight as soon as you enter the small building.
I will not allow him to gain any more power.
For your second purple orb fragment, you need to be in mission 5. Make your way through the mission until you have to fight and take down the Empusa Queen. It's kind of like the large praying mantis looking enemy. Once you've done so, go forward through to the next section, staying against the left wall, jump up twice onto 2 containers, and then turn around. Now this next part could be a little bit tricky. You're going to be able to see the purple orb fragment across from you. What you need to do is kind of double jump and then hold X or A, depending on your console, to then glide underneath Griffin, where you'll be able to land on the first platform. Then you need to jump glide again, this time kind of holding the left stick forward. It's almost like you need to press into the wall for a few seconds in order for the game to realise that you want to land on the platform. If you let go too early, you're simply going to fall to the floor. You'll see what I'll do here in a second in the video. You, like I say, just hold the left stick forward until Griffin lets you go, where you'll then be able to fall down onto the platform that contains the purple orb fragment. Right, and with that done, we're going to move on to the third purple orb fragment, which you'll be able to collect in mission 9. You want to make your way through the area to the catacombs, then drop down through the floor, take out the Empusa enemies, then go to the end, almost near the exit, where you're going to be able to jump over to a couple of ledges. Before you do so, you need to look to your left, where you're going to see like kind of like a wooden barricaded door. It's a little bit difficult to make out. You'll see it in the video in a second. You'll be able to summon Nightmare. Ensure that you've got at least 3 bars of Devil Trigger available. Press L1 or LB, summon Nightmare, where he will then smash through the door. Once he's done so, simply make your way into the area and then take out every single enemy that spawns. Now, it will help greatly if you've got the quick play ability unlocked already for V, which will allow you to gain momentum and basically glide along the floor a lot quicker than you normally would do on top of Shadow, which will then allow you to gain enough momentum to basically ram through all of the coffins that are littered around, which will contain enemies you're going to need to take down in order for your purple orb fragment to appear. Once you have taken out every single enemy in the room, the purple orb fragment will appear. You're then free to collect it and carry on with the mission.
Eradicate them all.
For your fourth purple ore fragment, you're going to need to be in mission 10. Make your way through the area as Dante, where you're going to come to a couple of Impuser enemies. Take these guys out as they can actually slow your movement speed down as you're trying to run through. There's only 2 or 3 of them that appear anyway. Kill them, it just gets you through this section a little bit quicker. Once through, you want to drop down to the next area and take down all of the enemies which appear. Then carry on through the mission out of the exit from the fight, where you're going to see a white orb crystal. Make sure you smash that in order to replenish your devil trigger, and then double jump up to your right into a small alcove leading into a cave, where you're going to need to take down several Impuser enemies and finally an Impuser queen. Once you've taken down all of the enemies, the purple orb fragment will then appear. Right then, for purple ore fragment number 5, you're going to need to be in mission 11, and this one is in plain sight. Once you've made your way through the entirety of the mission near enough, you're going to be on one final circular rooftop. You simply need to defeat all of the enemies on there and then look up as you're jumping up, where you're going to be able to see the purple ore fragment on the final highest level. For the 6th purple ore fragment, you need to be in mission 12. Make your way through the area, collect the Nidhogg hatchling, and then use that on the lower level rather than the upper one, where you're going to be able to go through, defeat the enemies, and continue on forward. Smash the first blood clot that you come through. Once you've done so, take the first right into a tiny cave, where you're going to be able to find the purple orb fragment.
If I follow these grooves, when in doubt, smack it. They're fair than mine. Yep. Here comes the blood.
For your 7th Purple Orb Fragment, you need to be in Mission 14. After you've reacquired Griffin, Shadow and Nightmare, you're then going to be able to go through a white door, escaping the realm that you've been trapped in. From here, you then want to proceed forward all the way down until you see a cutscene that's kind of showing you the Clyfoth roots with the blood pulsing up through them, where you'll come to a fork in the road. If you go down to the right, you'll be able to smash a blood clot. If you go down to the left, probably about 5 or 6 paces, look to your right where you're going to see a small cutout section, which you can drop down all the way to the bottom level where you're going to be able to collect the Purple Orb Fragment.
They're safe.
No time to worry about them, B. Gotta hurry.
For your 8th and final Purple Orb Fragment, you're going to need to be in Mission 16. You're going to need to drop down 3 levels through the tree, and then once you're down there, you then want to carefully, after you've defeated the enemies, take a little double jump off to your right onto the lower platform, go kind of forward and to the left a little bit, double jump off again where you're going to be able to land onto a small platform which will have 2 white Devil Trigger orbs on it. Once you've made the jump, you need to turn around and then look off to your right where you're going to be able to see the Purple Orb Fragment on a very small platform. Take a very careful single jump and then use your double jump if you need to in order to re-navigate yourself, as if you miss the Purple Orb Fragment, if you overshoot or go too far to the left, you're going to need to restart the mission over from scratch and basically replay it through, defeat all the enemies and go back down again. And then once you've purchased all 5 orbs and collected all 8 Purple Orb Fragments, you're then going to be completely maxed out on your Devil Trigger, where your trophy or achievement will then unlock. So then guys, I'd just like to say thank you very much for watching. If you like what you see, please hit the like button. Let me know down in the comment section how you're getting on with the Devil's Own trophy or achievement. Please ensure you subscribe to Griffin's Gaming Guides. After you subscribe, please hit the notification bell so you don't miss out on any of our future Devil May Cry 5 content. I'll see you on the next one. Take care.